Hello, hello, hello. I am Dee Love. Thank you for coming through. It is season 3, episode 17. We're going to get into it with Quaylon&Shavel. But before we do that, I wanted to play a little song for Quaylon&Shavel. And basically it is for Quaylon's family. Here we go.
Why is she so nosy? Your mom is your mom. Why is she so nosy? Your mom is your mom. Why is she so nosy? Your mom's in my business. She's in my business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom is trying to end this.
Your mom's in my business.
I tell your mom's in my business.
Before I let go. Y'all may not know K Solo. That's from 1990. Your mom's is in my business. Your mom's. Why is she so nosy? I say that to Quaylon's entire family. Why are y'all so damn nosy? Quaylon and his miserable sisters. I said it. All right, we'll get back to them in a second. So the episode starts out, of course, Quaylon's mother wants him to have more options, explore his options as far as a woman goes, right? I want her to explore more options as far as that damn hairstyle goes. What is that? It's like asymmetrical. It's like a geometry project or some shit. What is going on there? Cut that off. Y'all want to tell him about his options and what he needs to do with his life, and y'all making basic ass mistakes. Okay. You were on TV with your head looking like that. I was trying to figure out, was it your real hair or was it a wig? Then I decided this week I didn't give a damn what it was. Either way, you in violation. Fix that shit. Okay. On to the next. Okay. So, Shavel, I promised you every single time that you said this about this little girl and her father, I had to question you. I'm sick of you saying this. This is so terrible. You just have no idea. But you're not really on my radar this week, Shavel. You know what I'm saying? Lucky for you. I think I'm going to get back to you in a minute. But, well, you did say Quaylon promised he was going to be the little girl's father. Is this little girl's daddy dead? I need to know, is the father of this little girl dead? Okay. And if he is, it is nothing wrong with you being both. This man has not done anything really besides say he wanted to be a father for you to put it all out there on the line regarding your little girl's feelings and her emotions. Okay. So also, Shavel, I couldn't help but notice. So when the episode opens up, you're in your kitchen, your alleged kitchen, and you're giving your daughter a snack or whatever. Girl, now I know damn well that you can't possibly live in that house. This must have been staged by WeTV, because did anybody else notice that there was nothing in the refrigerator besides water, juice boxes, and Red Bull? There was no food in the refrigerator. I was like, I hope that this girl don't live here. I hope that this is a setup house, because, girl, why aren't you buying food for the little girl to eat? Come on, that's not cool. And I also noticed how you got this little girl's hair permed. Listen, she's not your best friend. She's your daughter. You need to guide her through life. She's not here for you to bounce ideas off of. You were sitting at the kitchen table asking her, does she love Quaylon? How dare you ask a 5-year-old girl, does she love some grown-ass man? What is wrong with you? Huh? I'm sorry. Y'all know, and I'm not saying that they're not in love, and I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is that you ladies have to protect your children. You shouldn't be putting your children out there like that. You need to be finding your own way. If you're questioning the validity of the relationship that you and this man have, how are you putting her in a situation where she thinks this is her new daddy when you don't even really know if this is your man? You can't even fully say 100% that, okay, this is my man, this is my fiance, this is my husband, he loves me, and I'm sure. But you're 100% telling this little girl that, oh, this is your dad. You're already letting her know that her new daddy is disappointing her because he went home to see his family. And now, let's talk about the family. Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, one more thing, Shavel. You also said that all your hopes and dreams were shattered when he left to go home to visit his family. You mean to tell me that all your hopes and dreams are tied up into a man, or was it your hope and dream that you found your daughter a father? I'm really disturbed by this, Shavel. Come on. Are you acting? I don't think so. I don't know, Shavel. But either way, be careful the things you say. Please, please. You really need to hone this thing in with your daughter, because She does have a father. She does have another side of her family. She does need to know who she is, and you can't force her on Quaylon. And the thing about him is he got those two miserable ass sisters who are not going to accept you or your daughter either way. So she's going to be in for more heartache and pain. So let's talk about these miserable sisters. Y'all are all some horrible women, let me tell you that. And you couldn't possibly be involved in any type of love or relationship of your own, because what woman encourages a man to cheat on another woman? Even if it's your brother. Your brother is a grown man. Your brother can make decisions on his own, okay? He has invested time and effort and energy into Shavel. They actually know each other throughout them 12 years, you know, while he was lost in lockup, right? You know, because he's out there on his own. She wrote him. She visited him. She sent him money. She looked out for him. And, you know, he got to know her on whatever level. So whatever relationship they have, you need to respect that. But for you to be telling him she's not the one for him, you know this. How do you know this when you don't know that them eyelashes you had on looked horrible on you and you thought you was turning it? Okay. You was turning it. You was turning us off is what you were doing with your nasty attitude and them badass ugly eyelashes. You looked a hot mess. Yes. I didn't like your attitude. I don't like neither one of your attitudes. How dare you get on TV and tell him what's best for him as far as his relationship goes. And then you want to post a picture of him up with some other chick. And then talk about she's stalking him and she pressed. You motherfucking right. I would have called him too. Absolutely. Why not? I'm sorry. Yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't she call and ask him what the hell is going on? You shared that picture on purpose because you wanted to be messy. And she should have called him and she should have asked him what the hell he was doing. Right. Because that's not for the gram. You know what we have going on. Don't let your sisters disrespect your woman. You know, when you were doing and making your best effort and you're telling them, no, I don't want to do that. And they're steady pushing women off on you. Like, y'all don't even really know him like that. One of you said you haven't seen him in 8 years. You don't know what his preference is. You don't know what he likes. And it's not for you to tell him, especially when you don't have a healthy, functioning relationship. And I say that because it's not like you brought your man out with you. Your man didn't come out to dinner with y'all and your brother who's fresh home. But you brought some old light-skinned, big old head girl. I'm sorry, honey. I don't mean to disrespect you. But, they brought her out like she was the queen or something. And I mean, right, just drop Shavel and get with her. Why? Because she's so beautiful. She's so bomb. You was naming off all the things was so wonderful about her. Really? Okay. Y'all make bad decisions. Because keep in mind, he went to prison at 17 for armed robbery. And he was living with your mama and you, big sister. And you know what I'm saying? So, you have to take those things into consideration as well. What was going on in your life, in your world at that time? What kind of decisions have you been making? All right? But again, y'all out here telling your brother who's trying to do the right thing, who's trying to be a stand-up guy, who's trying to be respectful to his woman, oh, you need to cheat on her. She's not good enough for you. We don't like her. She ain't for you to like. She's for him to like. Same with y'all. If y'all had any type of man that was interested in y'all, he couldn't tell y'all that y'all couldn't date him. Y'all would tell him to mind his damn business, which is what y'all should do. Okay? Your moms. Why is she so nosy? Your moms. Look that up. K Solo, 1999. Tell your moms to mind her business. All right, y'all, drop down there and leave me some comments. Let me know what did y'all think. And did y'all notice, like I said, that Shavel didn't have no food in that refrigerator. So do y'all think that Shavel lives there, or that's just the trap house that WeTV set up for when they fell? Let me know. Deuces.